Welcome back to another workout, man. Today I brought in a big bro. I decided, we wanted to come in here and make a brotherly workout video. So that's exactly what we did. In this first clip, we are just warming up, you could say, right? I already did a whole warm-up before this, so this is not the actual warm-up. This is kind of just like the socializing warm-up where we're just standing, talking, gym activity, normal gym activity. Sometimes in the beginning we just do our thing and just talk about it. We're like, this and that, blah, 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 all that, playing with the stick. But at the same time, we keep it serious. So, we were just talking to whatever. But it was a great workout, though, because we were thinking, he hit me up talking, let's get a little bodybuilder work in today. I'm always doing calisthenics or like athletic training, So I was like, let's change it up a little bit, go a little bit off schedule and do a little bodybuilder type of work today. Because, I want to get jacked, I've been putting it off for a long time. I've always wanted to get jacked. But, it's just something you kind of put off because you're like, I'm focused on other things or whatever, this and that. So it's kind of a part of the plan right now. So, we came over here. We was like, let's get some muscle ups in. I haven't done muscle ups in a little bit. I used to do them a lot, but stopped doing them so much. But, we were like, it'll be a cool clip. We do it at the same time. So we hopped on the bar and we was doing it at the same time. Look at that. Brothers just being brothers, doing muscle ups together. I mean, if that ain't heartwarming, I don't know what is, right? But it was fun, though. It was fun. We were just getting it in. I think we hit about 10 here. I don't really know exactly how many we hit, but we were definitely getting it in. I was very satisfied that I was still able to hit, about maybe 10. But, because I haven't done them in probably a couple weeks. In the last video, I remember the functional video, I had actually done them, I remember. But that was also fun. So, yeah, you see me flexing. Goofy. All right, after we were done with our little warm-up or whatever, we came over here and they were like, let's get some dips in. This was really a chest-focused workout. Always showing a few of the clips here. But you see, when he's in those dips, you see how he's hitting them. He's coming down slow, explosive back up. When we come in the gym, we're focused on intent. Everything is intent. Like, for example, somebody could be doing the same dip that we're doing, and they're getting, half of the results from the same exercise, because it all comes down to how well are you performing the exercise. The type of intent that you have. We think a lot about, how the intent on how we're doing the things, the exercises that we're doing, how is it going to affect our results? So this is just the main things we think about as we're always working out. And it allows us to get a lot more out of each workout. And I can tell you that adds up a lot over the years. For example, I've been working out, for example, for about 4.5, almost 5 years now. And, over time, each year, if you're doing that little extra 5% every workout, that's going to add up over a year, and you're going to notice there's a lot more. You have a lot better results. So long-term thinking is what we are all about. It's a journey, a marathon, not a sprint, right? So that's the main thing. And then we came over here and we did some flies. Like, this was the main thing. I want to start growing my chest in the way, doing more flies, because I always do pressing movements and that's it, really. So I started to do, training the chest in a different angle, using more flies. So, Marcus over here is the expert about the flies. I was like, I came to him. I said I needed some help with the flies. So you can see he was hitting them. He was kind of bringing his head forward and then squeezing his head all the way back. Really focused intent right here. You can just see the focus on his face, man. Just look at him. He's just focused. You see the pauses. You see the mind just connecting with the muscle. You'll see in the next clip here, I'm going to play it out, but you can just kind of get an idea of how we work out and, the cues that we're given in each exercise.
Damn, look at that thing in the back right there. Some big rear delts you got there, buddy. It's a nice squeeze. Drive that chest out at the end with your head back. Feel that squeeze, drive the elbows together. That's the angle of the joint that actually matters, not the forearms. As long as you feel that squeeze at the end where it pinches together, it's all good. Keep going. Keep going. Now hold it there. Hold it, squeeze it again. Bring it out slightly. Now and again. Hold it, squeeze it. Hold it, hold it, hold it. Squeeze it in, slowly out. In, not full rep.
Oh my goodness. Oh.
See, that's how you really do it. Ain't nobody hurting themselves like that, but in a good way. When you get like that, you look like that. Not really though, but you get the point.
Goodness gracious.
It's pretty intense.
So you see the pain that I was put through in that last clip. You see the intent. You see it's different, you know, when you, especially when you got someone else pushing you, making sure that you're doing it correct, man. You get, wow. I mean, it's definitely, that's that 5-10% that just goes, you know, the whole mile or the whole kilometer for my European folks. But, you know, so I was just doing these bicep curls at the end, but that was pretty much, that was the clips for the workout, man. You know, I appreciate everybody for watching this video. This was a great brotherly workout, and stay tuned for the next workout, all right? Appreciate y'all.